Hi, it's Laura from the Charleston Holistic Center. And today's topic is acceptance, which you're going to think is completely contradictory to yesterday's topic, the previous video, which was about being too nice. But this isn't. This is for the other end of the spectrum. So, previous video was about people over here who were way too nice. They accepted everything, internalized everything, took on everything, and we're way too nice. Today's topic is way over here for people who can't accept anything, are always argumentative, are always really upset about everything that's going on. Acceptance. So, are you always angry at everything that's going on in the world? And maybe telling everyone about it, or at least telling yourself inside your head. Well, if you're not the cause of it, and you have no way to do anything about it, then it's important to get to acceptance, because that continuous anger is doing terrible things to your mental health. It's also doing terrible things to your physical health. Because once we do things to our mental health, it it's in your brain. Your brain makes all the chemicals for all your body, all the triggers, all the signals, blah 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 blah. Does terrible things to your physical health. So, acceptance. Look, the world is a frustrating place right now. It just is. So, how do you get to some acceptance? Breathing techniques actually work really well when you're out in public or on a video call or conference or in your workplace with your friends and your family. In other words, when you're not just by yourself. Because when you're by yourself, you can let off the steam. But when you're out and everything's starting to get to you, acceptance, breathe. You know my favorite breathing technique. If you don't, I'll tell you. You breathe in for 5 seconds, you breathe out for 5 seconds, and you repeat. You can even get a metronome app on your phone. Now, if you're out, that might be a little weird, but you can put your earbuds in and whatever, AirPods, whatever, and listen to it. If you do use a metronome app, I'll tell you right now, set the tempo to 60 beats per minute. So that's 1 beat a second. And set the time signature, or TS, to 5/4 time. So, what do? You breathe in for 5 seconds and you breathe out for 5 seconds. How does that go? Breathe in, out, in, out. Because I do that so much, just that has calmed me down. It is really seriously a lifesaver, literally. So, when things are getting too frustrating, first thing to do is breathe. And then you have to work on your mindset. If you didn't cause it and you can't fix it, you have to let it go and accept it. Just saying, you can do this. We can all come from too nice or too out there and come into the middle, because we all know that the extremes are not good. It's always the middle path and moderation. Thank you, and namaste.